Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? Sweet Paddy from across the shuck, and you're very welcome back to the channel. And I want to talk about these two knives today. These are old timers, but they're special old timers. These are the heritage old timers, and the special thing about them is that they come with D2 steel, which, I mean, I love my D2 steel. These seem to be heat treated really well on my tests alone. This is just my knives, but I'll have to say these are special. Now, this is the Bruin pattern that Old Timer make, and they make it in the different ranges that they do with 420 and whatever. But this is in D2, and it's also in this laminate wood, which is grey and black, and it's just a beautiful, it really is a lovely knife. Very well fit and finished. The back spring, as you can see, nice and tight. Centered, it's a bit off center. It's not rubbing like, but a bit off center. Nice pull, doesn't need to be hard because it gets that beautiful lockback. And what you have is just a spear point. An everyday winner as far as EDC goes. And I reckon these two knives are probably some of the best EDC blades that you can get for the money. And these are a wee bit more expensive than in the basic models. I mean, this Bruin in the UK is between £52, £54. That's what I found. I'm sure they're different on sales. But at the minute and today, that was two I found in the UK. But I haven't been able to find... I've always been able to get these because I bought this new myself. I just thought it was a smashing value knife. I'll talk a little bit about... I laid the edge back on this a little bit. But for my needs, it's perfect. It's holding the edge. I just love this because it's not a completely just breakable tip on that. I've used it and poked it in wood. It works. It carries really easy in the pocket. It's not heavy. I think it's just over 2 ounces. So, I mean, it's a real nice knife. Length is, let me just get the length here. Get this on here. Is 3 3/4 closed, and then open it is 1 2 3 4 5 6, just over 6.5, just over 6.5. Perfect size. I can get 4 fingers on it. I don't even need to go up onto the ricasso here. I just hold on. Beautiful knife. I've used it and really love it. But then I managed to get this little beauty. I got this off, I think it was one of Slippy's sales. He was selling this. And I got this. And it's also in D2. And this is the 34OT. I think it is. Yeah, 34OT. H for heritage. You'll see. Let me just show you. There you go. You can see the 34OT. And then H is for heritage. And in D2. What a fantastic little knife to have in D2. Just really, really perfect. You get that nice clip point on it. And again, this is used. I don't know whether Slippy had used it much, but I've been using it and it's just beautiful. Yeah, just fairly well laid back. Came lovely and sharp from Slippy. Yeah, really lovely clip point. And this is, again, the Stockman sort of wins out over a lot of other knives because you get the different blades. Lovely little sheep's foot. Again, came lovely and sharp. Their D2 strops really well too, I'll have to tell you. Once you use it, you give it a quick strop on its back, and then you have a pen blade there. These are smaller blades, but they're absolutely fine for everything I'm going to do EDC-wise in a day. Lovely. I love the wood, the way they have this done, and they've rounded over the handles. It's a really I love the 34OT, and I've got the 34OT in there, just a basic one. I love it. But this to me is, if you're going out and you know there might be some work about that you're going to be doing, whether it's with wood or you want to go and sit and whittle and while your wife's out of the car, I do that. Lovely little knife to take for whittling with the D2 on it as well. Gives you a little bit more edge retention. And then you've got this locking knife. Again, if you want to bore holes, you want to do any heavy removing of wood off a stick, this is perfect for it. And I just think having these both I just think it's beautiful. Now, obviously here in the UK, we can't carry locking knives out unless we're going into the woods or something. But this is the perfect little tool to stick in your pocket, get out into the woods. Perfect. So, this is not going to be a long video, but I just want to tell you, if you can get your hands on this little 34OT H with the D2 steel, this, I don't know what price this was new. I know I got it for a very, very reasonable price off Slippy, so I was very happy to get it. And it was a lot less than I paid for this one. But again, this is a little lockback. I do like a lockback. I really do like a lockback. You know, even if you go for a walk in the woods with the dogs or something, it's nice to have that. But to have a D2 blade, you know, and a cheap knife, you're not going to worry about what you're doing with it. You're just going to do it. Nice, really well controlled. Again, not up the middle, but again, I keep showing it down, but there's not touching at all. And these blades are absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The way they're laid in there. It is beautifully done. So, for a simple, effective EDC, I would definitely highly recommend. Do you know, I nearly burst out laughing there. It reminded myself of Randy, the way he has his videos down here. He used to do them down here. And I'm getting very like him there. I've very slipped back. So these are two recommends that are so easy to do. And yes, I mean, £50, it is quite dear for a little lockback. But add that D2 on it, wood handle. It is just a perfect little tool. And this little 34OT and D2 this is my favourite size of a wee Stockman, because it can stick in my fifth pocket. I don't even feel it. And I carry stuff in my fifth pocket as well. Slips down in the corner. It's there. I know it's there. And I have 3 blades in D2. And then this one gives me a 4th. There ain't nothing I'm going to do I'm going to get through them in a day. So I'm covered for EDC. And that's the perfect carry. If you're covered, it's the perfect carry. So there you go. Simple, sweet little knives. And from Old Timer, which I love the Old Timer knives anyway. I mean, the only thing that I find with the Old Timer knives, I mean, I've got my, let me just get you my Old Timers of the 34OT Old Timer. Where is it? What have you done with it? Is this it? This is it, isn't it? Yeah. This is the 34OT in their basic range. And again, this is a knife I use. Love this knife. I'm just going to double check that I have got. God, it's not on that blade. A stupid place. Where to put it? It is not on that either. There we go. The 34OT. This is a basic model, and this is in 7CR, I think. It doesn't last very long, but you've got 3 blades, and again, that's all you need. It's all you need for EDC, or you're just different from me. So, I just love them. And I highly recommend them. If you can get them in the second-hand market, brilliant. But as for this, for £50, I think it's a lovely little lockback. And if you like lockbacks, trust me, you'll like it. So there you go. Straight Old Timers. And these are USA-made ones, I believe, are they? Did I see USA-made? Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't there, did I? I thought I might have seen it on there. Old Timer. No, I didn't. There you go. So maybe they are China. I genuinely don't know. I should have checked that out. There's a lot of things I should do that I don't, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'll find that out. Or somebody down below, stick it in the comments. People will read it. There you go. Short video. Thanks very much. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.